You're welcome.
That's Amanda Devison reporting in Halifax tonight. Now to the latest in Moncton. We've heard many stories following last week's murder of 3 RCMP officers. Tonight we hear one of bravery and selflessness. One man's account of how one of the officers kept him out of the line of fire moments before the officer himself was killed. Here's CTV's Jonathan McGuinness.
I found out what Doug's badge number was, so I put his badge number on here, and D. Larche for Douglas Larche.
One of the 3 members of Kodiak RCMP shot and killed last Wednesday. Steph LeMay says Constable Larche saved his life.
And the gentleman jumped from the car, and he started running towards me, yelling, "Go back, go back, go back." And so I turned my bike around, and I went around the corner, which is about 20 feet away, and I could hear gunshots from behind me.
2 days later, LeMay would learn those shots killed Constable Larche. The investigation into the triple murder is in full swing. Constable Fabrice Gévaudan and Constable Dave Ross also lost their lives that night. In North End Moncton, RCMP officers go door to door looking for information. The scene is a comforting one for Sharon Wilson.
Feeling of safety, really. A reflection on what we take for granted.
Giselle Abu just relocated to Moncton from Montreal. She lives in the neighborhood where the shootings took place, taking possession of her home the day before the officers died.
We knew Moncton was a nice, safe city, a nice town, and well, hopefully the police will do their job and everything will come back to normal.
Now remember that all members of the Kodiak RCMP detachment are on leave, so all this canvassing is being done by officers from outside the region. RCMP Assistant Commissioner Roger Brown says the investigation is going well.
It's under the direction of the Crops Officer, Wayne Gallant, and Wayne is a very skilled person when it comes to that.
Many residents of Moncton are grateful to the 3 RCMP officers killed in the line of duty last week. Perhaps no one has a greater sense of gratitude than Steph LeMay, who says Constable Larche's name and badge number will always grace the front of his motorcycle.
If I'm on the bike, I think I'm going to have his name there somewhere.
As a reminder and a thank you to the officer who kept him out of the line of fire. Jonathan McGuinness, CTV News, Moncton.